Hey guys, this is Commander Video here, and welcome back to another video. So today we're doing Joey Salads versus Eric Fartwell or Swalwell. He's our favorite Democratic candidate, right? He's our favorite because he wants to get rid of all the guns. He's a California white guy, and he's reasonable. When he farted on TV, that was reasonable. Everyone's gonna vote for him because of that. Everyone Alfred F. Agate agrees with me that Swalwell would do way better than the prediction I'm going to do right now because he's a big Eric Swalwell fan. Obviously, the Russians, they made him drop out. That's why Eric Swalwell is not running anymore because the Russians made him drop out. It's unreasonable. So let's get into this prediction. So, all the hookers in Nevada are going to come out for Eric Swalwell. It's reasonable. They're going to come out for him. They're gonna come out for his farts, and it's reasonable. Also, Utah's gonna come out for Eric Swalwell. Let's just be honest here. Religion, like Eric Swalwell, he's a true Christian. Joey Salads ain't a true Christian, so of course he's gonna lose Utah. It's reasonable, right? And Joey Salads' peanut in his mouth is not gonna go so well with people in Utah. In Colorado, Eric Swalwell, he has the appeal there. People in Colorado get high off his farts, so it's reasonable that he wins. It's reasonable. Like, Eric's also not racist. He's reasonable. But Joey Salads is going to win the Hispanic vote, so he's going to win New Mexico and Arizona. So it's reasonable. Joey Salads just has an appeal to the Hispanics and black people that just Eric Swalwell doesn't have. Eric Swalwell will win Alaska because Alaska, they want to get warmer, right? So they're going to use Eric Swalwell's farts as warmth because it's reasonable. So Washington goes red because Posty's not going to like Eric Swalwell that much. It's unreasonable, right? It's unreasonable. So, Washington goes red. Montana goes blue for Eric Fartwell. It's cold up there too, and they really want to get warm, and Eric Swalwell will help them. Same with North Dakota, South Dakota. Missouri, I'm not sure, sir. It almost went to Obama, so I think Eric Swalwell could do it. It's reasonable. It was Missouri, all the farmers, they need new fertilizer, and they're going to use Eric Swalwell's fart as fertilizer because it's reasonable. So, Illinois goes red because the orangutans are going to come out for Joey Salads, like Nathan said, so it's reasonable that Illinois goes red. Now, Kentucky's going to go blue, as we all know. It's a safe state. Louisiana also goes to Eric Swalwell. It's pretty much a safe blue state at this point. Indiana, Pete Buttigieg is surging in the polls, so of course Indiana's going to go blue. It's reasonable. South Bend, all the gay people are going to come out for Eric Swalwell's farts. And Michigan is going to go blue for Eric Swalwell, so it's reasonable. Minnesota, Joey Salads, he's just a weird person. So I think he's going to win Minnesota. He's weird, so it's reasonable. And, next time that Amy Klobuchar is up for re-election, she's going to lose because Minnesota is just that much of a weird state. They didn't even elect Mondale in 2002. Wisconsin goes blue for Eric Fartwell. Madison people are going to get high up his farts, and so it's reasonable. And Eric Swalwell is going to do a bunch of naked rallies in, the whole country. And he's going to be farting in his rallies, and everyone's going to hear it. So it's reasonable. Now, I think with Nina Turner's husband's endorsement, Ohio is going to go for Eric Fartwell. Because Nina Turner's husband, he's reasonable, even though he's slightly autistic. So it's reasonable that Ohio goes blue for Eric Swalwell. Now, Tennessee is going to go red for Joey Salads, because it's reasonable. New York goes red for Joey Salads because... Staten Island is going to come out huge for Joey Salads. He's very popular. He's raising so much money. He's super popular there. It's reasonable. And he's going to win his congressional race, too. So it's reasonable. Now, Pennsylvania is going to go red. It's a very racist state, and Western Pennsylvania doesn't really like people who farts like Eric Swalwell. So it's reasonable. And Joey Salads, he's racist. He's unreasonable. He's bullshit. Now, like I said, Joey Salads is going to have appeal to the black community that Eric Swalwell doesn't, and he's going to win D.C. And then New Jersey is going to go to Eric Fartwell. Yeah, it's going to go to Eric Fartwell, as we see here. So, as we look at this electoral map, it's pretty divided. The Democrats are like all over the place, and Republicans are also all over the place, but they have slightly more patches and they win. So it's reasonable, because Joey Salads is reasonable, right? He's reasonable. Eric Fartwell, he's unreasonable, right? Eric Swalwell only appeals to people who like sniffing and who like sniffing hair. Like Joe Biden. Joe Biden will come out huge for Eric Swalwell. He'll be sniffing, everyone's hair at rallies. So it's reasonable, right? So Joey Salads ends off with 284, and Joey Salads ends off with 254. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. And subscribe to Kevin Gaming too. It's reasonable. His channel's reasonable. Alright, goodbye.